Some nights I stand in front of the mirror, yeah, longer than I should. Not to fix my hair, not to check my clothes, but to figure out who the hell I become. I stare at my own eyes like they belong to someone else. Someone tired, someone softer than before, someone who's been hurt more times than he admits. The truth is, I don't fear the world as much as I fear myself. Not the outside noise, not the people talking, but the voice inside me that keeps saying you're not enough. I see every mistake I made written across my face like quiet scars, not visible to others but loud to me. I see all the moments I broke down but didn't tell anyone. All the nights I stayed awake because my mind wouldn't slow down. All the times I pretended I was fine so nobody would worry. I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself. Not because I changed, but because I stopped paying attention to who I was becoming. This is the reflection I fear, the man I see when no one's near. Broken, quiet heart, not clear, still standing year after year. Yeah, this is the reflection I fear. I used to avoid mirrors because they forced me to face the truth. It's easy to lie to the world, but you can't lie to your own eyes. In that reflection, I see the things I buried, the guilt, the regret, the promises I broke, the dreams I dropped, the people I failed, the pain I pretend doesn't exist. It's strange, I've survived so much, yet the hardest thing to face is myself. Not my past, not my loss, it's just me. Who I am, who I became, who I'm afraid to be. And still, even with all that fear, I keep looking, I keep trying, because deep down, I believe there's still someone good inside the reflection. Someone strong, someone honest, someone worth saving. The mirror shows me the flaws, but it also shows me that I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing, still learning who I am, one mistake at a time. Maybe the fear I feel isn't a warning, maybe it's a reminder that I have work to do, healing to do, growing to do. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's the point. This is the reflection I feel, man I see when no one's near. Broken, quiet heart, not clear, but still standing year after year. Yeah. This is the reflection I feel. I'm not afraid of failure, I've lived through that. I'm not afraid of darkness, I've walked through that. But facing myself, being honest with myself, that's the hardest battle I've ever had. Yeah. Tonight I look in the mirror while running. I face the reflection I fear, because the only way to change it is to understand it. And I'm ready to understand. I used to run from the dark parts of myself, the fear, the anger, the guilt I didn't want to admit, the memories I try to bury under work, noise, people, anything. But shadows don't disappear just because you ignore them. They follow, they whisper, they show up at night when everything is quiet and the world stops pretending. So one day, instead of running, I sat down with my shadows like they were old friends. I didn't fight them, I didn't hide, I just listened. I asked them, why are you here? And the answers hurt, but they were honest. They told me the things I refused to say out loud, the things I keep locked away behind a smile and a calm face, so nobody knows what's really going on. And the crazy thing is, the more I listened, the more I understood why I am the way I am. I've been talking to my shadows, not to fear them, but to know them. Every dark part inside me has a story that shaped me, yeah. I've been talking to my shadows, learning why they hold on so strongly, yeah. My shadow told me about the mistakes I never forgave myself for. The times I failed, the times I hurt people, the times I broke down and called it being tired, because saying I'm hurting felt too vulnerable. My shadow told me why trust feels heavy, why love feels risky, why silence feels safer than opening up. It wasn't trying to scare me, it was trying to protect me in the only way it knew how. And that's when it hit me, the parts of me I hate were created by experiences I didn't heal from. They weren't evil, they weren't monsters, they were warnings. Pain we're in the face, so I would pay attention. Talking to my shadows felt like talking to younger versions of me. Hurt virgins, lost versions, confused versions I abandoned because I wanted to be strong. But real strength is about hiding your darkness, it's about understanding it so it doesn't control you. I've been talking to my shadows, and now I see there are parts of me that never healed fully. I've been talking to my shadows, and the more I learn, the lighter they feel on me. You don't beat darkness by pretending it's not there. You face it, you listen, you learn, and slowly the things you once feared become things you finally understand. Talking to my shadows didn't make me weak, it made me whole. Now when I feel the darkness, I don't run, I sit with it, I breathe through it, because healing starts the moment you stop hiding from the parts of you that are hurting the most. I used to think peace was something I had to find somewhere far away, like a place, a person, a moment, something perfect waiting for me. If I could just run fast enough to reach it. But the more I ran, the more lost I felt. Every time life got heavy, I looked outside myself for relief. But peace never came from outside, it came in quiet moments when I finally stopped searching, when I stopped trying to escape the pain I carry, when I accepted I needed to heal from the inside out. Yeah. Chasing peace felt like trying to grab smoke. The harder I reached, the faster it slipped away. I realized peace isn't a destination, it's a practice, a breath, a small choice you make over and over until it becomes part of you. Yeah. I've been chasing peace inside me, not in people, not in places, but in the quiet spaces I once ignored. Yeah. I've been chasing peace inside me, and for the first time it feels real. Oh, yeah. Peace came slowly, it didn't show up with fireworks. It didn't erase my pain, it didn't fix my past. It came in tiny moments I used to overlook. Drinking water, feeling the sun, taking one honest breath without rushing. I learned that peace isn't loud, it's soft, it's quiet. It's the feeling of letting your shoulders drop after holding them up all day. It's the moment you forgive yourself for something you held on to for too long. I stopped fighting my thoughts like they were enemies. I started listening to them like they were messages from parts of me that needed attention. And the more I listened, the more I understood that peace doesn't mean my life is perfect. It means I can stay calm even when it isn't. Peace is being gentle with yourself on the days you feel slow. Peace is allowing yourself to rest without feeling guilty. Peace is knowing you don't need to fix everything at once. Sometimes the most peaceful thing you can do is simply breathe. I've been chasing peace inside me, finding strength where I once found fear. I'm learning to sit with everything I feel, and let chasing peace inside in. It's understanding that peace isn't running away, it's facing what hurts with a softer heart. Peace isn't pretending, it's accepting where you are without judging yourself for not being better. I'm chasing peace by choosing myself, every single day, every single day. Maybe I'm not fully healed yet, maybe I still break sometimes, but I'm learning to forgive myself, to let life slow down, yeah. And for the first time in a long time, I'm starting to feel peace inside me. Yeah. There were nights I didn't recognize myself. Nights when my mind ran faster than anything I could control. Nights where the room felt too small and my thoughts felt too loud. Nights where breathing felt like work in silence, felt like pressure on my chest. Yeah. I kept those nights hidden. Nobody saw them, nobody heard the panic in my heartbeat, nobody knew. I sat on the edge of my bed with shaky hands, wishing my mind would just calm down for 5 minutes. Yeah. Some nights I cried quietly, not because I was weak, but because I've been strong for too long. Holding everything in, pretending I was fine, making sure nobody ever saw the cracks forming inside me. But pain has a way of finding its releasing on those nights. These were the nights I lost control. The nights I lost, the nights my heart fell out of my hands. The nights I tried to fight my own soul, but felt too tired to take a stand, yeah. Yeah. These were the nights I lost control. I remember sitting in the dark, with no music, no distractions, and my thoughts spinning in circles. Every worry I ever had showed up at once. Every regret, every fear, every memory I tried to forget. It felt like drowning without water, like screaming without sound, like falling without a place to land. I questioned everything, my world, my choices, my voice, my future. I asked myself, what happened to me? Where did I go? How did I end up here? And the truth is, losing control doesn't make you broken, it makes you human. Sometimes emotions don't ask for permission. Sometimes your body releases what your mind has been holding back for years. On those nights I learned that pretending you're okay isn't strength. Strength is admitting you're hurting. Strength is surviving the moment you thought would destroy you. And I survived not gracefully, not beautifully, but honestly. These were the nights I lost control. The nights I lost, the nights I felt too heavy to hold. But in the chaos I found my soul, wounded, but still whole. Yeah, these were the nights I lost control. The nights I tried to fight my own soul, but felt too tired to take a stand. The nights I lost control. Nobody talks about the nights they break, the moments they shake, the breaths they fake, the fears they face when they're wide awake. But those nights change you, they teach you what you can't survive when everything inside you is falling apart. I lost control, more nights than I can count. But every time I found my way back, and maybe that's what healing looks like. Not staying static, but returning after every fall. These were the nights I lost control. These were the nights I lost control. There came a point where I stopped waiting for someone to save me. Stopped waiting for the right person, the right moment, the right push to get me moving again. I I realized nobody was coming, not because people don't care, but because healing is an inside job. I spent years looking for support in all the wrong places, asking people to fill holes in my heart they didn't create, depending on advice from people who didn't understand my pain, hoping someone would tell me the words I needed to hear. But growth doesn't come from being rescued, it comes from standing up when your legs are shaking, from showing up when you feel empty, from choosing yourself over fear, over doubt, over excuses. And that's when it hit me, I need to be the one I rely on. I'm becoming my own strength, step by step, breath by breath. No more waiting, no more running. I'm learning to carry myself. Yeah, yeah, I'm becoming my own strength. Yeah, I'm becoming my own. I started small, tiny things nobody else would notice. Cleaning my space, keeping my promises, showing up even when I didn't feel ready. In those small things, build bigger things. I stopped talking down to myself, stopped telling myself I was behind, that I was failing, that I wasn't enough. I replaced the negativity with patience, with understanding, with discipline. I learned to motivate myself on the days nobody asked how I was doing. I learned to calm myself down when anxiety pushed too hard. I learned to pick myself up when life knocked me sideways. I didn't become stronger overnight, it happened slowly, through choices. Nobody saw efforts, nobody praised battles nobody knew I fought. And that's the beauty of it, the strength I have now is mine, not borrowed, not dependent, not fragile. It came from pain, from reflection, from all the nights I stood alone and refused to quit. I'm becoming my own strength, not loud, not perfect, just real. Every day I show up for myself, and that's how I learn to heal. Yeah, I'm becoming my own strength. Strength isn't muscles, it's mindset, it's choosing yourself. When you feel empty, it's believing in yourself before you see results. It's knowing your peace is your job, your healing is your job, your future is your job, and you're capable of all of it. I'm not the strongest person alive, but I'm stronger than I was. And tomorrow I'll be stronger than today, because I finally realized the only person who can build my life is me. I'm becoming my own strength. Own strength. I'm becoming my own strength. Own strength. For a long time, I carried my mistakes like they were part of my identity. Every wrong choice, every bad decision, every moment I hurt myself or someone else, I kept them inside me like heavy stones. I thought my past defined my worth. I thought the things I did were the same as who I am, and the guilt, it stayed with me longer than most people ever did. But healing taught me something, your mistakes are chapters, not your whole book. They explain where you came from, not where you have to stay. They shape you, but they don't have to chain you. It took me years to say these words out loud. I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistake. Not because I'm perfect, but because I'm still learning, still growing, still becoming, still trying every single day. I am not my mistakes. I'm bigger than the things I broke. I'm stronger than the choices that once crushed my hope. I am not my mistakes. I'm the man who kept going through the pain. I am not my mistake. I am not I used to replay my past like a movie with no ending. Every argument,
Every failure, every moment where I let myself down, the scene's burning to me so deeply. I forgot there were good moments too. But now I'm learning to forgive myself. Not because I forget what happened, but because I refuse to let it control the rest of my life. My mistakes didn't make me weak, they made me wise. They taught me what type of person I don't wanna be. They taught me what truly matters. They taught me that falling doesn't mean you stop rising. I learned that regret is just a sign that you care, that you want better, that you want growth. And that desire, that hunger to improve means you're already healing. I won't hide my past, I won't run from it, but I won't let it define me either. I'm choosing myself now, not the old version of me who didn't know how to love himself or protect his heart. I am still evolving, still learning, still rebuilding. And the mistakes I made are reminders of how far I've come. I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistakes. The man who survived them, the man who grew from them, the man who walked through darkness and didn't let it win. I am not my mistakes. I'm who I choose to be today. You can't change the past, but you can stop letting it control you. You can't erase your mistakes, but you could build a life that proves you learn from them. Healing starts the moment you forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. So here I stand, not perfect, not flawless, but free. My past shaped me, but it does not own me. I am not